Welcome to Life Genius, an outcome-driven personalized coaching service using a range of complementary and alternative therapies to help you get results and achieve the life that you want. In this short video, I'm going to outline what is timeline therapy and how it works in practice, as well as how you can possibly use it yourself in a consultation. So, what is timeline therapy? A timeline is a visual linear experience of how someone codes and stores time. Timeline is a term used to describe the way we internally represent time. We internally represent the past, present, and future differently. Our ability to determine whether an event has happened in the past, is happening in the present, or in the future comes by matching the experience to our own unique timeline. Timelines describe how we characterize chronological time in the space around us. Strong emotions are generated way back in the past. Hence, this technique will be drawing on the unconscious mind to explore lessons from the past. The mind recognizes or generalizes events in the present and assesses likely event patterns through generalizing in the future, and the emotion recognized from the past is replicated in the present and even thinking about the event in the future. Therefore, there is a very good reason to do some work in clearing up negative emotions in the past. So, one of the first things that we would do in Life Genius is to elicit a timeline for each client. And within that timeline, we would be asking the unconscious mind through a dialogue, through a conversation with the client, where the past actually is and where the future is. And we would be asking the client to, maybe with a show of hands, maybe they may say that the past is maybe starting from the left, and then maybe the future on the right. So that would indicate that the client's timeline is actually in front of them. And through a process, the client will then be asked to recount events that may well have triggered feelings of maybe anger, frustration, stress, or a particular emotion that has brought the client to you in the first place for a consultation. And during this particular consultation, when using the timeline therapy, it's really important that the client, as sensitively as possible, is encouraged to go directly over the event, almost looking down on it and floating around it, and asking the unconscious mind to take learnings from that situation. And it's really important to ask the client to tell you what they are, what those learnings actually are, and where their emotions are at this point in time. And this is quite intensive therapy because it will involve the clients going back and recounting particular events which may have been very unpleasant, may have caused some trauma. But by reaching into the unconscious mind, this will allow the client the opportunity to delve deep into their own internal storage system and find particular insights and new knowledge that will then shed some light on really what that situation in the past means in the present. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and please do watch all of the other videos in the services page of our website, which is www.life-genius.com. And please do send us an inquiry if you would like to try out this technique, or if you have a general question about anything that we offer in terms of our products and services, then please do get in touch, and we look forward to hearing from you.